What's up, everybody? High Rev 90 back again with the O2 Focus IAC valve. Again, the 05 and up is different. It's not. I see that one shop talking about they're fixing stuff on these cars, talking about it's through the 07. It's not. The 07, the 05 and 07 is different. And 08 up might be similar to the 05, but that's all second generation. This is first generation. So, starters, don't use that paper gasket. Do not. It ain't gonna work. That's the easy way, because that valve is so difficult to get to. Just figure out a way to get these O-rings on there, or else you're gonna be doing it again, dude. I've seen so many forums where people change this valve and they use that gasket that comes with the freaking valve, and it's not gonna work. That intake is pulling so much air, dude, it's just gonna suck air past that paper valve. You can't even get it tight enough. And there's only 2 bolts. It's not gonna work. Just use the O-rings. There's a reason why the engineers put the O-rings in the first place. So for starters there, yeah, they put this valve in just a horrible place, but it is what it is. Dude, you can blame the engineers all you want, whatever, dude. It's a job that needs to be done. Down here, all right, down here, let me get my flashlight here so you can see it better. And pardon the jets, Luke Air Force Base, Arizona. They're going crazy on Fridays. They always do, because they mellow out on the weekends. I don't have an extended reach ratchet. So, but there, you can see the valve right there. There it is. There's the 2 bolts for it. To get to the upper bolt, it's easier. Once you move the alternator, it's easier to have the engine lower. To get to the lower bolt, it's easier to have the engine higher. So I'm getting to the lower bolt, so I jacked up the engine some to get to the lower bolt. Oh, here, look. Here, check this out. Your block of wood under your oil pan. See all that cardboard? Do it like that. Look, this phone don't want to focus now. There. I got cardboard. 4 layers of cardboard on each side of that block. So do it like that, or put rubber. Anyway, so here, I'll do a detailed video on this alternator, because I see so many guys struggling with it, dude. Once you figure out, I've done it so many times that I've just figured out the easy tricks. So that's that. You can see you see the valve back there, the IAC valve there. And let me pull that thing out. I'm pulling a whole intake off so I can pressure wash the engine real good. So when I gotta do the lower crankcase gasket, and it is the lower crank, it's not an upper oil pan, it's called a lower crankcase. It's a 2-piece crankcase on this car. So anyway, that's gonna be a whole different video. I gotta pull the intake off anyway to really clean real good. You guys gonna open up that engine, anything, dude, clean. You gotta clean good. So I'm gonna put you on pause and get this valve out, and I'm just gonna do this video. It's kind of wasting my time, but just for the video's sake for you guys, because doing this freaking valve is such a nightmare as it is. So let me pause you guys. I'll get that valve out, and then we're gonna go try to get that O-ring in, and I'm gonna try to get the valve back on for you guys. So let me pause. I'll be right back. Like, share, subscribe. I got so many tricks, man. I've been working on cars 35 years, all sorts of stuff. Let me get that valve off for you guys. All right, I'll be back. All right, everybody, I got it out. I tested the old one. Here's a comparison. So, old one's working, man. Seems good. Getting pretty movement, same as the new one. They both look the same. The only problem is, man, where's my flashlights? Only problem, hard to see, but I'm looking back here. I'm looking down where that thing plugs in. And when I look, yeah, I don't know, the phone's gonna be all jacked up. Let's see if I can get it in there. No, you ain't gonna be able to see that. That ain't gonna be possible. Let me try. I don't know. No. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah. Point being, to get those O-rings out and get them back in seated properly. I'm just guessing the intake manifold's got to come off, man. So, best of luck to all you guys. I know how I'm going to do it. To pull out those old O-rings and get the new ones in, nightmare. In my case, the intake manifold was coming off anyway. So, I feel bad for anybody who got to do this job, man, to do it properly. You can try with this paper gasket. You try to get this paper gasket on, man. I wish you guys the best of luck. I ain't going to try. I don't know, you know, because then what's going to happen? If it fails, then you got to take the intake manifold off to do it right anyway. Oh, well. Such is working on cars, man. I'll keep you guys posted with the rest of this job anyway. Take care, everybody. Like, share, subscribe. High Rev 90. Peace. Aloha.